Okay, so good evening to all of you. Good to see you all after a long time. It seems a long time we have interacted together. So, is my voice audible to all? Okay. Only 6 students are there. Sanabar is there, Prabha is there, Rashid is there, Anas is there, Asya and Asya is also there. Okay. So as you see on the whiteboard, our today's class is on organizational behavior. And in organizational behavior, we are going to see 3 things today. One is group, one is team, and one is management by objective, that is MBO. So these are the 3 things which we are covering in today's class. As you all see in the whiteboard, we are seeing group, why we need a group, how many types of groups are there, group dynamics, group properties, group decision making and its techniques, concept of a team, types of teams, team culture, stages of team development, team diversity, team effectiveness, difference between a group and a team, management by objective, MBO, features of MBO, and process of MBO. So this is our today's topic. Apart from this, we are seeing a video, and we have one quiz of 20 questions on human resource and management. So this we are also seeing. Okay, clear to all? Only Sanabar is writing. What about others? I am not getting any response from others. I want that everybody should write on the chat box, so it makes me feel that you are present in the class. Yes, hi Sunil. Good evening. So let's start our class. So why we need a group and what is the benefit of a group? Group, we all know, group forms comprising of 8 to 10 people working together is a group. So let's see this PPT first. That is group dynamics and teamwork. So what is the sociological criteria of a group? Two or more freely interacting people. They are a part of a group, interdependent, interact and influence each other. So group can be of 2 people, can be of 3 people, can be of 4 people. Mutually accountable for achieving common goals. Then common identity, collective norms. That means when we talk of a group means that the particular group is working for a common goal. They have mutual understanding between them. They have interdependent thoughts and they interact and influence each other for the common purpose. That is a purpose of a group. And they have a common identity. Common identity means that they are representing a group. Like suppose I am taking a class right now. We have a group of say 7. There are 7 attendees in the class and myself, including myself. So we are a group. What is our common identity? We are having a lecture on management. You and me both are the part of the management lecture, which is on organizational behavior. So that is a group, and group has a common identity. Moving ahead, what makes people join groups? As you see on the screen, there are 6 factors which influences people in joining groups. Number 1 is security. Number 2 is self-esteem. Number 3 is power. Number 4 is status. Number 5 is affiliation. And number 6 is goal achievement. So these are the 6 reasons which makes or influences people in joining the group. Now group versus teams. All teams are groups. Teams have task interdependence, whereas some groups do not have. Example, group of employees enjoying lunch together. Teams have a positive synergy. Skills in teams are complementary. So when we say of all teams, so it is a group. It is a type of a group, or it is a part of the group. A group can have one or more teams. A group can have one or more teams. So teams have tasks, interdependence, whereas some groups do not. So when we talk of team have tasks which is interrelated to each other. Now when we talk of group of employees enjoying lunch together, that means employees can be from different departments. Suppose some employees from HR department, some employees from marketing department, some employees are from IT department. Now since they are a part of the group, or better I can make you understand in this way. We can say this is an HR department. We can say this is an IT department. We can say that this is an accounts department. This is a group, public, company. These are teams or part of group. group of the company having employees. These are the respective departments or teams, you can say. Okay. So now you understand the difference between a group and the teams. These are teams: IT team, HR team, accounts team. All these teams are part of the group company, and companies or group have employees. Now coming back to the slide. Now functions of formal groups. One is the organizational functions. Second is the individual functions. What is the organizational functions? When we talk of organizational functions, Prabha, video is already minimized. Video is already minimized. When we talk of organizational functions, it accomplishes complex interdependent tasks that are beyond the capabilities of individuals. Then it generates new or creative ideas and solutions. 3. It coordinates interdepartmental efforts. It provides a problem-solving mechanism for complex problems requiring varied information and assessments. It implements complex decisions. It socializes and trains newcomers. So when we talk of organizational functions, that means we are seeing ourselves as a part of the organization, and we are working for the organizational objective. So I can say that what is individual function? Individual means working for ourselves, for our personal growth, for our self-satisfaction, for our self-esteem, for our feelings. That is individual function. But when we are working for when we are in the organization and we are working for certain projects or certain activities we are involved in, which is directly related to functional organizational functions, that is organization. So organizational functions is a bigger picture, and individual functions is talking only about you. Individual means talking about you. So in one line we can say that individual function is related to your own self, whereas organizational function is related to accomplishment of organizational objective. Okay, clear to all? Shall we move ahead? What about others in the class? Sunil says yes. What about Asya, Sanovar, Tahir, Anas? Clear to you people? Rashid, Sunil, Mohammed, Rezi, Prabha. Just write yes everybody. I am getting response from 1 or 2 people. Prabha, you had sound problem, then you can log out and log in once again, because others are not having that particular problem. So I think it's from your side. So just log out and log in once again. Okay, thank you. So coming on to the individual function, it satisfies the individual's need for affiliation. It develops, enhance and confirm the individual's self-esteem and sense of identity. It gives individuals an opportunity to test and share their perceptions of social reality. It reduces the individual's anxieties and feelings of insecurity and powerlessness. It provides a problem-solving mechanism for personal and interpersonal problems. So this is the difference between the organizational function and the individual function. Organizational functions means you are doing any activity for the organization. Individual means you are doing that for your self-satisfaction. Now, what are the theories of group formation? Propinquity, needs, functions and goals. You need interaction, you need balance theory, you need exchange theory, you need 5-stage theory, and you need punctuated equilibrium model. We are not getting into the theory parts very much because it's not the topic for our class. So this is Stungman's 5-stage theory of group development: forming, storming, norming and performing. Leave it. I think it's not for our, it's not a part of the class today. Okay, now let's see the primary groups. What are primary groups? When we talk of traits means small, personal orientation, enduring, that is long lasting, frequent interaction, face to face, intimate, sense of belonging, emotional orientation, bond based on emotions, loyalty. Primary relations are first group experience in life, irreplaceable, security, assistance of all kinds, emotional to financial. Example, the family. So this is the primary group. Primary means what is your first focus? Primary means your first focus. What is your priority first? Family is your first priority, so that is the primary thing for you. Your roommates, your friend, your bowling team, your physical education, your religious group, your office, your university, your corporation, your society. So this is your, from moving up to moving down. Your primary groups converts into a secondary groups. That means city, thinking about city is not your concern. It's the concern of the government. So that is secondary group. Corporation is secondary, but your family is your first priority. So that is your primary group. Roommates are your primary group because you are living with them. Log out and log in, Prabha. I mean, see, if you are facing any problem, that means it is a problem from your end. If it is a problem from my end, so others also in the class will not be able to see it. Yes, Rezi says, see, Rezi says that we can see. So the solution to that is either you check your hardware, you check your systems, you log out and log in. That is the only, I mean, there is some technical issue from your side. Okay. Moving ahead. Secondary groups. When we talk of secondary groups, it means large membership, larger than primary groups, goal or activity orientation, impersonal and formal, infrequent interaction, weak emotional ties between persons, short term. What is importance? Networking, career goals, example, co-workers, political organization. So secondary groups means those type of groups which are important for you, but not as very much as important as compared to the primary concerns. So primary means what is important for you, what is important for you personally, like your family, your friends. Those are your first priority. Now when we talk of city is the secondary concern for you. Now in groups and out groups, in groups with which people identify and have a sense of belonging. Out group means groups that people do not identify with pronoun. So when we talk of we means in group. Out, they means out group. That is the difference between the in group and the out group. Now what is group dynamics? 1. Leadership. Second is roles. Third is norms. Fourth is status. 5 is size. Sixth is composition, cohesiveness, and socio-emotional. Second, instrumental. So this is a group dynamics. When we talk of group dynamics, we are talking about leadership. We are talking about roles. Roles means what role which individual is performing. We are talking about norms. What is the norms or policies that company or individuals are following? What is the status? What is the size? What is the composition? What is the cohesiveness? What is the socio-emotional culture? What is the instrumental? So these are the part of the group dynamics. Related to that, I have a video for you. Just see this video, everybody. Okay? Then we can go ahead.
With my mama one day when she warned me what people say. Let her laugh till others found, or else gonna get me down. Sing it! Second too hard, others will fall, that's gonna get you down. Get it down. Second too hard, others will fall, that's gonna get you down. Get it down. Say love, say love, say love, oh, that's gonna get you down. Say love, say love, say love, say love, oh, that's gonna get you down. Sucking too hard on the lollipop, yeah, love's gonna get you down. Sucking too hard on the lollipop, yeah, love's gonna get you down. Sucking too hard on the lollipop, oh, love's gonna get you down. Sucking too hard. Go, 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 go! Yellow, 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 yellow. Love's gonna get you down. Say love, say love, say love, oh, love's gonna get you down. I went walking with my mama one day when she warned me what people say. Live your life until love is found, 'cause love's gonna get you down.
Take a look at the girl next door. She's a player and a downright bore. Jesus loves her, she wants more. Oh, bad girls get you down. Sing it!
Sucking too hard, lollipop, oh, love's gonna get you down. Sucking too hard, lollipop, oh, love's gonna get you down. Say love, oh, love's gonna get you down. Say love, oh, love's gonna get you down. Mama told me what you know, too much candy gone round your soul.
If she loves you, let her go. 'Cause love only gets you down. Take a look at the boy like me. Never stood on my own 2 feet. Now I'm blue as I can be. Blue love couldn't get me down. Sing it!
Sucking too hard, lollipop, oh, love's
Walking with my mama one day when she warned me what.
Hi, I'm John, Country Director of the Indonesia-based subsidiary of an American multinational corporation. Now, we hired Top Team Vietnam to tailor our corporate overseas holiday to exactly what we needed, with a mixture of fun, learning, and subliminal team building, so that people didn't even realize they were gelling together. Now, I'm grateful to all Top Team Vietnam for making our company team days such a fantastic success. Now, I've heard nothing but praise from every team member, including the skeptical ones, for the way events were organized. We were impressed by Top Team Vietnam's professionalism, expertise, and for far exceeding our expectations. Thanks, guys.
Nói chung là doanh nghiệp trước giờ thì cũng đã tổ chức rất nhiều lần cho cán bộ công nhân viên đi dã ngoại, nhưng mà bữa hôm nay qua cái công ty Top Team thì thấy nó chuyên nghiệp hơn, nó tạo được cái tinh thần gắn kết hơn và anh em cảm thấy vui hơn. Đúng là nó chuyên nghiệp hơn nhiều, nó không với công ty mình tự tổ chức thì không thể nào so sánh được với công ty Top Team.
Rất cảm ơn bên công ty Top Team là tạo một cái sân chơi cho các cái công nhân, dù người ta giai cấp của nó cao thấp mà bình đẳng với nhau, đúng không? Chơi một cái trò chơi phải nói là rất hay, tính tập thể cao, đúng không? Rèn luyện cho cái đức tính tập thể, là đưa cái tính tập thể có nghĩa là tinh thần tập thể cao hơn cái vấn đề cá nhân. Nếu mà trong cái cuộc chơi ngày hôm nay thì rất là vui, và tất cả anh em công nhân ở doanh nghiệp tư nhân Nhật Ân là đồng lòng đều là chơi với nhau hết, là coi như không gạt qua bỏ cái tính tự ti, đúng không, của người ta, thì người ta mới hòa đồng lại để người ta là cùng chung vui chơi. Đó là một cuộc chơi vui thôi, nhưng thể hiện được cái tinh thần của anh em trong doanh nghiệp. Đấy.
For the orphanage and its 200 orphans, we renovated the sleeping rooms, assembled beds for the kids, their first beds ever, modernized the kitchen, and created a large playground that they love so much. With the excellent assistance of Top Team Vietnam, our employees got a great understanding of what we as a business contributed, where that money and work went, and the direct impact that it made. And as a human resources manager, I've had many conversations with our staff over what we were achieving, which has created an internal feel-good factor.
Live your life and your love is found, 'cause love's gonna get you down. Take a look at the girl next door. She's a player and a downright bore. Jesus loves her, she wants more. Oh, bad girls get you down. Sing it!
Too hard, lollipop, oh, love's gonna get you down. Sucking too hard, lollipop, oh, love's gonna get you down. Say love, oh, love's gonna get you down. Say love,
Cái công ty top team thì thấy nó chuyên nghiệp thì không thể nào so sánh được với công ty top team.
Jesus loves her, she wants more. Oh, bad girls get you down. Sing it!
Rất cảm ơn bên công ty Top Team là tạo một cái sân chơi cho các cái công nhân, dù người ta rất hay tính tập thể cao, phải không? Rèn luyện cho cái đức tính tập thể là đưa rất là vui, và tất cả anh em công nhân ở doanh nghiệp thôi, nhưng thể hiện được cái tinh thần của anh em trong doanh nghiệp. Đấy.
For the orphanage and its 200 orphans, we renovated the sleeping rooms, assembled beds for the kids, their first beds ever, modernized the kitchen, and created a large playground that they love of Top Team Vietnam. Our employees got a great understanding of what we as a business contributed, where that money and work went, and the direct impact that it made. And as a human resources manager, I've had many conversations with our staff over what we were achieving, which has created an internal feel-good factor.
Live your life and your love is found, 'cause love's gonna get you down.
Take a look at the girl next door. She's a player and a downright bore. Jesus loves her, she wants more.
Feel-good factor.
Live your life and your love is found, 'cause love's gonna get you down.
Take a look at the girl next door. She's a player and a downright bore. Jesus loves her, she wants more. Oh, bad girls get you down. Sing it!
Too hard, love is go, oh, love's gonna get you down. Suck it too hard, love is go, oh, love's gonna get you down. Say love, oh, love's gonna get you down. Say love, oh, love's gonna get you down. Mama told me what you know, too much candy gone round your soul.
If she loves you, let her go. 'Cause love only gets you down. Take a look at the boy like me. Never stood on their own 2 feet. Now
Mama told me what you know, too much candy gone round your soul.
if she loves you, let her go. 'Cause love only gets you down. Take a look at the boy like me. Never stood on their own 2 feet. Now I'm blue as I can be. True love couldn't get me down. Sing it!
Okay, so do you all enjoy this video on team building? Group dynamism and team building. This is the video on group dynamism and team building. Okay, now getting back to the class again. Yes, most of the companies does it. So different role requirements, role identity, role perception, role expectations, role conflict, role overload, role Okay, so do you in our company, what is the identity of that? Suppose I am a software developer, I am a tester, I am a business analyst, I am a project management guy, I am a general manager IT, I am a general manager finance. What is my expectations from that role? What is my perception towards role? What are the conflicts that is happening between me and my seniors or my colleagues? Role related to role. What is am I overloaded with lots of work? That is role overload. Then role ambiguity. How much, how much I am expecting from my role. How much attentive I am towards my role. That is role ambiguity. So these are the different role requirements. Now task roles. Initiator suggests new goals and ideas. Information seeker oblique giver clarify key issues. Opinion seeker oblique giver clarifies pertinent issues. Elaborator promotes greater understanding. Coordinator pulls together key ideas and suggestions. Orienter goals keep group headed towards its stated. Evaluator tests group accomplishments. Energizer prods group to move along or to accomplish more. So these are the task roles. Procedural technician performs routine duties. So these are the different roles and their descriptions. A recorder performs a group memory function. What are the maintenance role? Encourager fosters group solidarity. Harmonizer reconciliation or humor mediates conflict through. Compromiser meeting others halfway helps resolve conflict by. Gatekeeper participates, encourages all group members. Gatekeeper encourages all group members to participate. Standard setter evaluates the quality of group processes. Commentator processes oblique dynamics. Record comment on group. And follower serves as a passive audience. Now individual versus group decision making. Individual, its speed, its clear accountability, its consistent values. Because you have to take the whole decision yourself and you are accountable for what decision you are taking and with how much speed you are taking that decision. In groups there are knowledge and diversity because there are more than one member in the group, so they have different aspect, different view towards decision making. Then there should be high quality decisions because whatever decisions are happening, that is happening with each and everybody member of concerns in the group, and it increased acceptance. I am not getting into any theories or now coming on to the teams now. Types of teams. A general typology of teams: advice, production, project and action. Virtual teams, cross-functional teams that operate across space, time and organizational boundaries using information technology. That means there is a certain company, say Tata Consultancy Services is one of the India's renowned IT company. It is being located in India, located in other countries like UAE, like UK, US, Australia. So it is cross-functional and it operates across space, time and organizational boundaries with the help of information technology, that is IT. Increasingly possible because of technology and knowledge-based work. So virtual teams are only possible with the help of technology and knowledge-based work. Like right now we people are having a class. I am from India, you are from UAE. We are a virtual team. And how we are operating? We are operating because of technology, that means internet, VisIQ, and because of knowledge-based work. What is the knowledge? Whatever class I am taking, how to operate VisIQ, how to load files on VisIQ, how to share video. So this is all knowledge-based work. So we are a virtual team right now, and we are interacting because of technology and knowledge based work. Then it increasingly necessary because of globalization, knowledge management and need for teamwork. Then survey evidence, what self-managing teams manage. We are not getting into that also. Then team effectiveness model. So team effectiveness model is organizational and team environment. That means we reward systems, communication systems, physical space, organizational environment, organizational structure and organizational leadership. Team design means task characteristics, team size, team composition. Team processes means team development, team norms, team roles and team cohesiveness. Team effectiveness means achieve organizational goals, satisfy members' needs and maintain team survival. So this is a team effectiveness model. Clear to all? Any questions? Anybody? Any doubts? Okay, great. Moving ahead. Then homogeneous versus heterogeneous teams. Homogeneous teams have higher satisfaction, less conflict, faster team development, more efficient coordination, performs better on simple tasks. Heterogeneous teams, more conflict, slower team development, takes longer to agree on norms and goals, better knowledge and resources for complex tasks. It tends to be more creative, higher potential for support outside the team. Homogeneous means one, heterogeneous means more than one. So what are the stages of team development? First forming the team, then storming, then norming and then performing and then adjourning. Existing teams might regress back to earlier stages of development. So first we form the team, then during the formation there is a storm, whether we should take that guy into our team or not, whether how big the team is, it should be 8-guy team or 10-guy team. Then normalization, then you should normalize the team, allocating work to everybody. Okay boss, you are seeing this portfolio, you are seeing this portfolio, you are seeing this portfolio. And then finally you perform for the common objective. Then what is the cause of team cohesiveness? Member similarity, member interaction, team size, somewhat difficult entry, team success and external challenges. That means you are working as a team. There should be an interaction of members between the team size should be fixed. There should be also some kind of difficulty probably that team will face. There will be a similarity of the members, that means they are all working for the common objective. There will be a team success if you all work together with positive energy and with positive mindset for the common goal, and there can be external challenges also. External challenges can be political, can be socio-economical, can be technological. Then what are the team cohesiveness outcomes? Members of cohesive teams want to remain members. They are willing to share information. They have strong interpersonal bonds. They want to support each other. They want to resolve conflict effectively. They are more satisfied and experienced and less stressful. Skipping this part. Then shaping team players. First selecting them, then training them and then rewarding them. Then effective teamwork through trust or faith. So reciprocal faith in others' intentions and behavior is trust. How to build trust? Communication. Keep everyone informed. Give feedback. Tell the truth. Support. Be available and approachable. Respect. Delegate. Be an active listener. Fairness. Give credit where due. Objectively evaluate performance. Predictability. Be consistent. Keep your promises. Competence, demonstrate good business sense and professionalism. Effective teamwork through cooperation. Competition. And what is cohesiveness? Sense of we-ness. Helps team stick together. We means that I am not an individual. We are working together. If somebody achieves something, so that particular individual gives credit to all the team members that I have achieved this particular thing because of cooperation of everybody's effort. Yes, that's right. More we, less I. How to enhance cohesiveness? Socio-emotional cohesiveness. Keep the team relatively small. Increase the status and prestige of belonging. Encourage interaction and cooperation. Emphasize members' common characteristics and interests. Point out environmental threats to rally the team. What are instrumental cohesiveness? Regularly update and clarify the team's goals. Give every team member a vital piece of the action. Channel each team member's special talents to the common goals. Recognize and equitably reinforce every member's contributions. Frequently remind team members they need each other to get the job done. Then high performance teams. Attributes of high performance teams are participative leadership, aligned on purpose, high communication, focused on task, creative talents, rapid response, future focused and shared responsibility. So this brings us to the end of this particular slide. Any questions, anybody? Anyone wants to clarify anything? What about others in the class? Okay, now I'll again play one short video of 2 to 3 minutes. Then we can be looking after management by objectives, and after that we'll be taking a quiz. Okay, so shall I play the video? Okay.
To the forming, storming and performing stages of group development as developed by Bruce Tuckman in 1965. Norming happens at all other stages of group development through conflict resolution.
Hello. I am Pamela Voorhees, and I am a social worker. I have been lobbying for human rights organizations for 25 years.
Hey everybody, I am Tommy Jarvis. I have been sober for 10 years, and I just earned my PhD in social work.
Welcome everyone, I am Alice Hardy. Thank you for coming to our first meeting to support the passage of the bill for same-sex marriage benefits in Kansas.
Groups come together in the forming stage with an initial meet and greet, rules are discussed, code of conduct is reviewed, an agenda is laid out. These transactions within the group are the first instance of norms. Questions or concerns are addressed, and personalities are measured implicitly by the group members. Groups may or may not set up a hierarchy, but often the leader is implicit when it is not set forth in a formal role. This person may have formed the group and brought people together, or they could be a group member who has the ability to lead the group as the group wants to be led. Recognition, companionship, and the assessment of group members' opinions and behaviors all start to take place at the first gathering. Let's see what happens after a few months.
It's great to see everyone. I brought a list of contacts for each of us to get in touch with and get this ball rolling. I also contacted different public planning commissions that have open forums and reserved times for each of us to speak. Wow, Pam, that is great. Let us see the schedule of times for those events and make sure that they don't conflict with our schedules.
Listen, Pam. I appreciate the effort you put into this. and the enthusiasm you have. But from now on I think this should be a group discussion. Ya feel me? Besides, who made you the boss?
Alice. You look very surprised. And Tommy. I understand. I was not trying to be the boss. Okay, guys. There's no boss here. We are a group of like-minded persons that are here for the same reason. Right? If there is an event that none of us can make, then I am sure there is plenty of time to cancel. And if I am hearing your concern, Tommy, we can confirm these decisions with each other in the future before making them.
As we see here, conformity in a group is always important to individuals. Unless we are willing and able to leave the group we conform so that we can feel comfortable, feel supported, and not be embarrassed. Group norms identify correct behavior. In the storming phase, group conflict raises the level of tension in any group and is normal for every group. The way that the problems are dealt with and the outcomes will depend on the skills and knowledge of the group members and the group leaders. Conformity in norms keeps the group members in the storming phase from lashing out irrationally at each other. Norms allow them to address concerns that they feel are important while remaining civil with each other. Let's see how they are doing in 6 months. Hey ladies. The last planning commission sure went swell. I sure am glad we have your 25 years of advocacy for human rights, Pam. And Alice, it was like you were speaking from the heart out there. Where did that come from? Come to think about it, you never told us what your background was.
Thank you, Tommy, that means a lot. And I was speaking from the heart. I don't have a fancy or impressive profession or title, like you or Pam. I am a regular person who feels every human deserves the same benefits and chances as another. I was very impressed with your knowledge of what it is like to not be accepted in society as an addict and how you are treated now that you have earned your doctoral degree in social welfare. And Pam, you were simply amazing. Your knowledge on public policy law is almost scary. We are doing the work that is only right and fair for those that already have the benefits for those that don't. Both of you would make very good human rights advocates.
The final stage we see here is the performing stage, and how group norms play a role in this stage as well. Not only has our group implicitly conformed to correct behavior and explicitly acknowledged the request to one another's concerns, they are acknowledging the overlapping knowledge that they have as a group. They each bring something different and unique to the group, be it from education, life experience, compassion, and even volunteering. Conformity to norms is strengthened by the group cohesiveness we have witnessed in the group coming together and supporting each other and showing that they are just as important and remembered as the others. Thank you for watching. Now is the time to direct all questions to Gina, Laura, and Katie.
Okay, so do you all enjoy all this the video? Everybody? Okay. Okay, now moving on to the last topic of today's class, that is management by objectives, which is the MBO. Let's see what is MBO. So management by objectives, MBO, is a systematic and organized approach that allows management to focus on achievable goals and to attain the best possible results from available resources. It aims to increase organizational performance by aligning goals and subordinate objectives throughout the organization. Ideally, employees get strong input to identify their objectives, timelines for completion, etc. MBO includes ongoing tracking and feedback in the process to reach objectives. So MBO is, that means the objectives which is being taken by the management. So they should ensure that it should be systematically followed within the organization, and all the work should be properly allocated to the resources, that is the employees, throughout the organizations. And MBO, it also includes ongoing tracking and feedback in the process to reach objectives. And also MBO arranges to see that whether the work that is being allocated to other members of the team, whether they are carrying out with that, with the positive attitude, with the positive hope or not. So that is MBO. So management also keeps a check on the employees also. So number one, management frames policies, then it allocates work to teams, members and subordinates, to departments, teams, members and subordinates. Then it tracks departments and employees' performance within the organization, so as to ensure the fulfillment of the desired objectives. That is the MBO. Clear to all? Okay. Moving ahead, what are the core concepts of MBO? According to Drucker, managers should avoid the activity trap, getting so involved into their day-to-day activities that they forget their main purpose or objective. Instead of just a few top managers, all managers should participate in the strategic planning process in order to improve the implementation of the plan and implement a range of performance systems designed to help the organization stay on the right track. Then what is the managerial focus? MBO managers focus on the result, not the activity. They delegate tasks by negotiating a contract of goals with their subordinates without dictating a detailed roadmap for implementation. Management by objectives MBO is about setting yourself objectives and then breaking these down into more specific goals or key details. Now, what are the main principles of MBO? The principles behind management by organization is to make sure that everybody within the organization has a clear understanding of the aims or objectives of that organization, as well as awareness of their own roles and responsibilities in achieving those aims. The complete MBO system is to get managers and empowered employees acting to implement and achieve their plans, which automatically achieves those to the organization. Where to use MBO? The MBO style is appropriate for knowledge-based enterprises. When your staff is competent, it is appropriate in situations where you wish to build employees management and self-leadership skills and tap their creativity, tactic knowledge and initiatives. Management by objectives is also used by chief executives of multinational corporations, MNCs, for their country managers abroad. In setting objectives, in management by objective systems, objectives are written down for each level of the organization, and individuals are given specific aims and targets. The principle behind this is to ensure that people know what the organization is trying to achieve, what their part of the organization must do to meet those aims, and how as individuals they are expected to help. This presupposes that organization's program methods have been fully considered. If they have not, start by constructing team objectives and ask team members to share in the process. So as I have said, MBO is all about framing objectives, allocating work, getting the work done from teams, departments, teams and subordinates, and finally keeping a cross check that whether they are working as per the policies, norms or not. That is the role of MBO. Moving ahead, just I am skipping this part, I am coming on to the major things. Management by objectives is a 5-step process. First, organizational objectives reviewed, then employee objectives set, then progress monitored, performance evaluated, achievers rewarded, MBO for the next operating period again begins. So it is decided for period by period. Say for 1 year or for the financial year, for one financial year, organizational objectives is being reviewed, then employees objectives is being set, progress is being monitored, performance is being evaluated, achievers is being rewarded, and MBO for the next operating period begins. So it's a 5-step model. And what is the MBO principle? Cascading of organizational goals and objectives, specific objectives for each member, participative decision making, explicit time period, performance evaluation and feedback. And what are the types of objectives? Routine objectives, innovation objectives, improvement objectives. The objectives must be focused on a result, not an activity. Consistent, specific, measurable, and related to time and attainable. In 6 MBO stages, define corporate objectives at board level, analyze management tasks and devise formal job specifications which allocates responsibilities and decision to individual managers, set performance standards, agree and set specific objectives, align individual targets with corporate objectives, and establish a management information system to monitor achievements against objectives. What are the advantages and disadvantages of MBO? Advantage is MBO programs continually emphasize what should be done in order to achieve organizational goals. MBO process secures employee commitment to attain organizational goals. Disadvantages are the development of objectives can be time consuming, leaving both managers and employees less time in which they do through their actual work. The elaborate written goals, careful communication of goals, and detailed performance evaluation required in an MBO program increase the volume of paperwork within an organization. So this is the disadvantage of that. Okay, clear to all? So this brings us to the end of this particular slide. Now it's time to go for quiz. I'm sharing one link on your chat box. I want that everybody must click on that link. It's a quiz for 20 questions on human resource management. So just everybody click on that link which I have shared on the whiteboard. Click on the link and then click on the link and then click on start test option. Has everybody done that? Everybody click on the link. Just click on the link which I have provided right now. Click on the link which I have provided right now to you. Mr. Monajan, click on the link right now which I have provided. Everybody. Then click on start test option. Has everybody done that?